turmeric is really good for your hair.
Really? How do I live without you? Look, I tried, guys. I did my nails myself. I did them myself. Hi guys, so I'm back here and today I'm doing, today I'm redoing something I've actually done before, because when I look back, let me reduce this. When I look back at that video, I'm like, I can't believe I posted this. This is mad. Like, I can't hear myself. This is just tragic. And I remember watching other people's and thinking, wow, mine's not like that. Like, and I watched it back the other day and I was like, nah. Because I was helping my own friend edit her own YouTube and I couldn't even use mine as an example because it was bad. So I said, you know what, let me do it again. And I actually asked you guys to send me some questions. So I've got a few questions, not that many, because I don't know, people just used my ask me a question thing as spam. So I'll just start off by introducing myself. Obviously my name is Monica. For those who don't know, I think most people know. I think it's in my bio on Instagram. But yeah, my name is Monica. monlondonn is just what I go by on Instagram. Don't know how I thought of it. I thought of it a few years ago. It was just Mon, and I live in London, so I just put LDN at the end because I'm not very creative. I am 26 years old and I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius something. And all I know is that I share the day, well, the birth sign with Nicki Minaj, so that's enough for me. But yeah, I'm very much like my traits. When I read up on the traits, we're like free spirits. We like to travel, you know, we forgive but we don't forget. Yeah, we don't forget. We're very optimistic. We like freedom, we like space, and that's all me, baby. That's all me. So yeah, I was born in Greenwich Hospital. I still currently live in London, in Southeast London. I lived in Greenwich my entire life. What else am I supposed to say here? My favourite Afrobeats artist is Burna Boy, as some of you may know by now. He's better than Wizkid. He's better than all the other artists, in my opinion, and he's wavy. Yeah, I'm gonna find my phone and get into the questions, so be right back. Somebody said, are you a full-time influencer? No, I'm not a full-time influencer, but obviously I do influence. Ups and downs of having your own business. So the ups is obviously being able to work on your own accord, being able to see what you've created grow and manifest and develop is amazing. Being able to work at your own pace and just be in control of something, but then it comes with a lot of responsibility. So on top of having to look after yourself, you're having to look after your staff, constantly recruit staff, constantly change staff, constantly like it's just a headache. You take so many L's as well. You take so many L's in these ambassadors sometimes, and there's a lot of ups and downs, but it's overall very rewarding, I would say. Are you single? Yes, unfortunately I'm single. That's why I didn't want to disclose my age. This is why I hate disclosing my age, because in like 2 years time, people are going to start bothering me. Oh, you're 28 and single. Oh, you're 28 and single. How can you be 28 and single? Let me tell you why. Because I'm not settling for less. I know how I want my life to be, and I know what kind of guy I need to fulfill that life. I ain't compromising nowhere. There needs to be chemistry, there needs to be stability, there needs to be connection, understanding, and there needs to be finances. I need it all in check. So I'm not going to force being with someone that it's not going to work with. I'm in this for life, innit? I'm getting too old. I'm not at the age where I can just date D-boys and all these whatless people and rappers and stuff, and just, no, I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 26, so as of now, like, I'm very specific about what I want. So if it finds me, then we praise God. If it doesn't, we keep trying. We keep trying. I don't know why there is this thing in the Nigerian community where it's by force to be married. It's by force to be married. It's like, who do you want us to marry? The guys my age are not ready for marriage. And what I want, I'm not going to force or expect a 26-year-old to be at that level in life. They're more than likely not. Like, you've just graduated uni. Like, you might have just got your first grad job. Like, I don't know. You might have done an extended course. You might have gone and done your masters. I'm not going to expect someone like that to be a made man. Like, everyone's time will come. And obviously, in terms of that, I'm going to need someone that's slightly older. I'm going to be real, someone that's probably in their 30s. And it's not easy to come around these people because I didn't grow up around people of, I can't explain it, yeah, but when it comes in it. Like, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. Anyway, sorry, back to my questions. There's still more coming in. Someone was like, what was your relationship like with your Jamaican ex? I get asked this so many times because I think I've told a few funny stories, and like, I was only really with one person for that long. But to be fair, he was a good guy. I'm not gonna lie, he was a good guy. Like, throughout the relationship, he wasn't jarring. He wasn't anything crazy. Obviously, his profession at my age now, I have no business with someone like that. Like, I met him when I was like, what, 19, 20. So like, things happen, things change, and he wasn't the worst guy in the world. I make it seem like it was bare bad, but no, it's just that if I met him today, nah, do you know what I mean? Someone just said, would you do up Dollhouse Nigeria? The thing is, I've wanted to for years. But then things like this period come around and I get scared as hell, because the way, for example, Nigeria is dealing with this corona crisis is, just pray for Nigeria, innit? Because they're offering no help to their citizens, to their business owners. My friend literally was just saying, like, pray for me and my business because I don't know how I'm going to survive this. So they're going 3 months now with nothing, no help, no assistance, no clients. Just, you know how Nigeria is. Like, the naira has fallen even further into the gutter. Like, it's just crazy right now. Like, I really do want to do it, but like, every time I'm about to make a move, like, I've gone there, viewed shops. I was like doing a lot of groundwork for the last couple months. Then this happened, yeah, and like, my heart isn't where it was before. I really want to do it, and hopefully I still do. I'm just like, right now, I'm like, let me just focus on what I can focus on here in London first, because, girl, that is scary. Why do some influencers not say where they get their clothes from? I don't know, because I do. No, actually, I do know. I think the problem is giving these brands exposure for free when they have the budget to pay you is kind of a piss take. Like, I'm gonna help you get sales on this thing that I know people are gonna ask me about, and you're not even gonna get any commission of this. You're not getting any sort of money. You're just making someone else money. So I think that might be what it is. Because I've got no problem telling people where things are from, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm telling you guys where this is from again, when these people are mugging me off, not trying to work with me. Cool. I think that's what it is. Who is your celebrity crush? The Baby. Do you not guys not just think The Baby is so fine? Aside from the fact that he likes to, you know, get aggressive with women, other than that, because that is a big, massive red flag. He's the only celeb that I've actually got a crush on, aside from my actual MCM. I'm fucking jarring. Someone has said, are you dating? Yes, I am. Someone said, do you only date Nigerians? You cashy. Oh gosh. And why do you only date Nigerians? So, let me explain. It was only in 2018 when I made my first trip to Nigeria, Lagos. And I mean, soon as I landed down, I just felt like I had just found a missing piece of myself. Like, you don't, this dog, okay, let me just let him down. He's being really jarring. Please. And I just felt like, nah, like, this is me. Like, I understand, this is where I'm coming, this is where my parents come from. This is where my grandparents were born. Like, this is just amazing. And then automatically I was just in love. I God willing, I end up with a Nigerian man. If he has other plans for me, then he has other plans for me. But I do want to be with a Nigerian. I don't want to have to explain why the soup that I'm cooking is stinking up the whole house. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to have to explain that the stockfish needs to be cooked for 2 hours. I don't want to have to explain why I'm making balls of something that looks like Play-Doh with a soup that looks like someone's intestines. I don't want to have to explain that. I want you to appreciate the fact that I can actually even make it. I want you to give me Nigerian love, Nigerian kids, and give me Nigerian morals. So I've been in a Zoom call all night, and this, I know this look isn't like spectacular or anything. I didn't do anything on the eyes. It's quite dry, but I actually filmed this look and it is on my IGTV. So yeah, if you've got time, check that out. All right, back to my questions. What's your favorite luxury handbag? So my favorite bag is definitely my YSL. Should I get it? I love it. It's like the best bag I've ever bought. So this is definitely my favorite handbag by far, because I remember I first saw this in Dubai. I must have taken my ex-boyfriend to Dubai, and when I was there, I saw this bag and I fell in love with this bag instantly. And I remember he promised me that he would get me the bag, and he didn't. So obviously when I got back, I was very pissed because they told me it was a Dubai exclusive, but I actually saw it on the official YSL website. So I ordered it for myself, and yeah, I think the color is just cold. It's just solid. It's just when you're wearing an all black outfit, killer, mate, killer. Okay, this person also said, what was your first handbag? It was my red Givenchy and Antigona. I don't know how to pronounce it. Antigona. It was large. I actually can't wear this today. I don't know. I think there was a phase in life where we were able to wear like big bags, and it's just not in trend right now. It's all about mini bags, if you ask me. Someone said, what motivated you to open a business? So surprisingly, nothing motivated me to open a business. So it all started, I think I said this in Warmy's video, as like an idea and an approach from Sharon Santos, and she was the one that was like, I've got a salon here. And it actually took me bare persuading to do it, because I've never actually had an interest in running a physical business. I always thought it was way too hard. Not that I'm a pessimist, yeah, but I'm quite realistic about things. And I feel like e-commerce is where it's at, and it was clearly at the time was the fast growing kind of place to be. But then at the same time, it went hand in hand with the hair. So I was kind of like, you know what, let's just do it. And then it worked out. And then still again, it would be amazing for the end goal to be e-commerce products, stocking products in amazing places. And yeah, so obviously I have a passion and I love Dollhouse, and I spent years like doing it, but it wasn't like a passion, if that makes sense. My passion was always clothing. So beforehand, I actually used to sell clothes, but then obviously when you build something from the ground up, it becomes a passion. So currently today, where it stands, it's everything to me. What's one thing you've learned and started during this period that you'd like to continue post-COVID? So I've always thought I was quite shit at makeup and eyeshadow, but I've actually been improving in it, and I've actually been doing like a few IGTVs, pushing myself at YouTube since I have nothing else to do. And I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I'm enjoying editing the videos and putting it out, and hopefully I actually carry on post quarantine. So let's just see. I just got a text. No, wait, okay, I'm being childish. Who has the best jollof rice? Out of who and who? I'm gonna say Nigerians have the jollof rice, even if we don't, because I'm Nigerian, I'm biased. No, do you know what? I like the jollof rice as long as it's basmati rice, as long as it doesn't have peas and carrots in it, and it's not white. If it's orange, more than likely it will taste nice. If it's basmati, flavoursome, no additional, yeah, that's me. How old are you and what's the youngest you'll date? I'm 26, And the thing is, I don't have a problem dating younger people, but I know that a younger guy is not going to be able to give me what I want. And I'm on the other end of 20 now, so unless you're going to find me a 23-year-old who's ready to settle down in a few years, have kids, and literally just be exclusive and just for me, marry me, then cool. But the likelihood of that is very low, and I'm not just dating for fun. So I don't have a problem dating younger people, but I don't think there's any point. I think I'm more likely to date someone in their 30s than someone in their early 20s. Do you know what I mean? So that's the answer. Did you date Mayokun? Okay, every time I go live, every time I do anything, somebody asks me if I dated Mayokun. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I get asked this question every time I go on live, every time I put up my YOLO, every time I put my Instagram questions up. You all ask me about the same one ex. And I know you guys know the answer because we was flexing and was putting up pictures and snapping each other like we were Beyonce and Jay-Z. Yeah. Yes, we were together. Yes, I genuinely really liked this guy. I had mad love for him, still do, and vice versa. It just didn't work, unfortunately. So yeah, he's just living a different lifestyle, and yeah, it was a lot of chaos. It was a lot of it was fun. Yeah, it was cute. It was very alike. It was, yeah. The next time I'm with someone that may be high profile, I'm even tired of dating. Please, my husband should come and find me. I'm over this. I'm actually over this. But the next time, if I do possibly date someone that's in like the eye, I am not going to go out of my way to post us. I'm not doing none of that because it's just long when you break up. I feel like after that it just went down here. I don't know, it just went downhill because after we had put ourselves out there, everything that he did that I felt like maybe kind of was like embarrassing me, I'd vocally say like, don't do that, things that I didn't really care about before. So I feel like I just became very aggy, and then like he didn't really understand me, and there was miscommunication, and we were in 2 different continents, and it was just hard to manage. I feel like this long distance stuff is hard to manage, and like I really want to date a Nigerian, but it's like this long distance stuff is headache. So I don't know how it would work, but I do genuinely actually really want to marry a Nigerian. I just love Nigerian men. I love the way they treat me. I am Nigerian and I want Nigerian babes. Is there anything wrong with that? We're still friends. I still keep him as a friend. I just don't want to know if he gets another girlfriend. Just stop forwarding me his snaps. I don't want to see if he's with girls. I don't care. They ain't me, innit? They ain't me. I think that's it. So thank you guys. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks.